Yes. Yes, it are.
Oh, it's working.
How's everybody? I'm here in the corner.
Losing my religion.
Very good.
How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? So I had the worst.
Do I have a setup where you can see my face? I don't.
Can we duplicate this? I don't want to. Oh, if I duplicate this, then it will break.
That sucks. Wait. No, that's not gonna work. It does work. Why is it so small? Oh my gosh.
Don't. Oh my gosh. Let's not mess around with the setup too much. How's everybody doing? I'm doing horribly. I had a bad time recently. 2 days ago, in the evening, I wanted to do some streaming. I'm sitting down, I'm setting everything up, and it's like, oh, there's an update. The PC has been running all day. There's some updates. Okay. I'm like running the update, going to the kitchen to eat something. I returned. The PC is frozen while booting down after an update, and I'm thinking like, okay, whatever, just like, turn off the PC, reboot it, and the PC says like, no disk found. No disk found. Oh, that's not a message you want to see. So I'm like going to BIOS and everything. Nothing worked. And then I spent the last 2 days getting it back to work again. Long story short, I think my SSD crapped out. I think the SSD is no more. And I had to buy a new SSD, and I had to install Windows from scratch, and I had to reinstall everything, and I had to rescue my old settings, and that's what I've been doing the last 2 days. And so now finally we can go back to streaming. It's crazy. So today we're not gonna do any much development. I just want to see. Hey, SPU, does everything sound fine? Is that good? Oh, by the way, we can switch to Pico 8. Yes. Oh. Can't we? Oh no. Oh, see, this is my cursed setup. This is my cursed setup. We need to rotate, do the rotate potato on the camera. Let me fix this real quick. Because when I record for Pico 8, usually my camera is vertical, like a portrait mode. But when I'm streaming games, I guess I'm more of a horizontal guy. I think this might be better. Yes, a lot better now. There's some rolling shutter flicker thing happening in the background. But I didn't change anything about the exposure, I think. I forget. Yeah, I heard that report on a bad SSD. I think in my case, I don't know, like the reports are already a little bit dubious, I think. And also, I think in my case, it's just the SSD was crapping out. Maybe it's like both. Maybe the SSD was already vulnerable. Maybe that's what update doing is doing something to SSDs that puts them under a lot of stress or creates like these failure points. So if the SSD is already on its way out. How do I wait a minute? That can't be. We have to be able to like wait a minute. Where is the? Oh, that's not good. Can I have an exposure somehow here? Well, oh man, that's a little bit awkward. Let me try to fix this. Because I don't like this rolling shutter effect thing here. And the way to solve this is usually by doing a oops. yeah, where do I do this? I need to have... Right, iris. The shutter needs to go really... Oh, the shutter needs to go in this direction. There we go. Very... Just setting the camera settings a little bit. All right, so I think this is better now. Let's see if I'm sorry. This is you know, everything is experimental today. Oh, now it's super dark. Maybe it will come back. No, this. Yes, good. So yeah, I had to, and man, reinstalling everything is painful, but I'm getting used to it because like every time it happens, it's so bad. I'm setting up these emergency, like in case of emergency break glass kind of situations. So I have like multiple folders now with like old software that I'm relying on. The follow-ups that were apparently some batches of SSD that sold with non-final firmware. Ah, that's crazy. Again, I'm not sure because the SSD is working. That's the thing. It's a little bit weird. So it didn't work on my PC, on my notebook, right? On my notebook, oh wait a minute. By the way, why don't we have Pico 8 here? There we go. It didn't work on my notebook. It said no drive. But then I took out the SSD and put it like in an enclosure, like an external enclosure like this one, right? And then I plug it in with USB into my second PC, like a backup PC. And then I transferred all of my idea was to transfer all of the stuff to the other PC. But then while I was doing this, the SSD was already spitting out other errors. So like some files were inaccessible. So I thought, okay, this is, let's get a new one. Let's get rid of this issue. But then I restarted the PC with the SSD attached by accident. And the other PC booted from that SSD via USB. So I don't know. And then I was like, okay, if that works, then maybe I can let the SSD boot up completely, like boot into my Windows, let the update complete, and then I might be golden again. Maybe there's just like the update messed up something. But nah, the other PC is not Windows 11 compatible. So then I thought, okay, I'm going to attach the SSD via USB to my actual laptop. And then I'm going to boot on my laptop into my Windows, but the SSD is not in the NVMe slot, but on USB-C. And that didn't work. Like attaching the SSD to my other PC with USB was fine, but to my actual notebook, my notebook stopped loving my SSD, is what I'm saying. And also like all the other, I have two other PCs that I tried it with. But they were like tiny little, Surface notebooks, and none of them was able to boot with the SSD. So, yeah, that was a very clear case. But man, what a bummer! What a bumski. So let's get some gaming done. Today's gonna be just a test stream, just testing out some stuff. And there's also a bunch of games that I didn't play, and I wanted. Yeah, man, I'm so glad. Also, a little bit relieved that that's because last time I bought an SSD, I was like, man, this stuff is expensive. But it seems like the prices are normalizing somewhat. Maybe it's just I'm getting desensitized, but like I got a 2 terabyte SSD and it was 160 euro, and I think that's fine for a 2 terabyte. That's an upgrade compared to my old one. It's faster too. So it's just like a relatively small expense, but still annoying. Good. So there's a whole bunch of games we have on our list today. One of the games that I want to try out is Buster Army made a game. Let me pull this up. I wanted to try it. So where is it? Desktop. Where is the game of the Buster Army? It's here, it's right here, Drabowski. GNA, baby. I heard it's a shmup. It's a shmup, baby. All right, let's pause this. Let's try this. Off the bat, I have to press a button to get from the menu. That's crazy, bro. I like the custom text. I like the custom fonts. That's very nice. Buster Army always has such a impeccable style for pixel art. Yes! Oh, look at this. Oh, look, the planet in the background exploding. Oh yes, the advanced shmup style explosions. I love it. Oh yes, did you see? You suck up you're sucking up the power-ups. It's very nice. Exposed cables on. It's very similar to his previous game. Like it seems like the graphics are reused. Very nice, very nice. Oh yeah, but this is a different shmup from the other one. Now we have a much denser and faster pace. What are these? What? That was sick. Did you see how they like blink into existence? Oh, look at that pattern. Oh, classic pattern. The spread shots that you can get in between there. Very nice. That's true. Everything in Pico 8 is shmup these days. I need to be careful what. The frame rate is going down a little bit. Oh, these are sick. I need to be careful what kind of genre I pick up next for a tutorial, because we're gonna have a lot of games like that. I mean, having a lot of shmups is not a bad place to be. Look, it's very smooth so far. It doesn't really stress me out that much, but I like that there's like very different encounters that we had. Ooh, already made to the boss. Oh, by the way, I didn't press the other button. Oh, okay, it's a bomb. Okay, that's very advanced shmup tutorial. Oh, these are bad, right? These are bad. I thought these were maybe pickups, but they're not pickups. Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah. I recognize those patterns. I recognize those. Oh, yes, very good. So if I do this, it pauses the game. It does it slightly different than I did. Look at the dense pattern. Just like putting a whole bunch of bullets on the screen. Oh, look, it's blinking red. Oh, I love this when games do that. My guys are not really blinking. I think they're blinking orange. I should have made them blink red. I think the shooting sound is a little bit. You know, it doesn't sound like the way it looks. But it's always difficult with Pico 8 because you have so little channels. Oh, what? It timed out! I was about to kill him. Second level? No! Wow. Dude, second level. What is the... So is that charging up? Is that... What is that for? I have 3 bombs now? Yeah, I have... Oh, so it's double encoding. So I think the percentage, the bar that we have is how much bombs we have, but also the number tells me how many bombs I have. Yeah, I can obviously see the advanced shmup tutorial heritage here. No. Oh, I think it just looped, right? I think it looped. Or maybe it was like a more difficult loop. Maybe it was like a... What is it? Was it again? Shield mate kind of situation. Oh my gosh! I think when I get hit, I don't feel it that much. This is my feedback. I think it should be more of a showstopper when I get hit. See, like this. Like it seems like one of the many things that happened. You know, oh, I just get hit. I think you need to be more of a hit stop and some kind of like crazy sound effect. Oh, look at the plants! The plants are shooting! Devious plants. That's why you gotta be vegetarian. Show the plants who's boss. Ah, Jeebus. See? The first time I did it, it was very easy. What are those exclamation points? When sometimes I get blind when I'm... Oh, okay. Oh, wash. Is it with your... This is your... Subtle manipulation, right? Oh yeah, there's explanation points for sure. You already know what these are. Yeah, so it has like proximity system that the way Couchmap has it, Cattle Crisis has it. Yeah, when you get close, you get exclamation. I think the exclamation points are a little bit subtle. They could be a bit more clear. If Wash hadn't said it, I wouldn't have noticed. Oh my gosh, I died immediately. Not this time, Space Cowboy. Yeah, man. Buster Ermi just knows how to make that Amiga style, you know, PC pixel art. I get that feeling, the demo scene Amiga style from that pixel art. Color palette choices and you know, the focus on all those gradients, very nice. Picking up stuff feels nice. I'm not gonna chase those exclamation points. Oh my god, sorry, I'm a bit tired. But because I like, it's very easy to get hit. And I want to get it through. I want to get it as far as it did last time around. I'm just going to play it a bit more casually, cautiously. So I still don't know if. Oh, I'm not using the bombs. I should use the bombs more. You should always use the bomb when you have 3, because then you're not getting any bombs anymore. Bam! See? Was smart. It feels like such a more refined shmup than Buster Ermi's first shmup, but I'm not sure. Like I'm a bit. It's always difficult for me because I'm so used to the way the Advanced Shmup tutorial feels, and this feels a lot more like the Advanced Shmup tutorial. So I am. It's hard for me to judge this properly, I think. I like how you have these blocks coming from the sides. These are a nice addition. This is a nice complication. I think I will steal this. I think this is a cool. Also very nice that how the attack slows down, so you can get out of the way. Very nice. So you at the beginning you're like, oh no, he's coming, and then you're like, you have more time than it looks. Look, that fly around, huh? I'm gonna use up all of the bombs. Ah, still haven't defeated him. Ah, very good. Ah! See, now it gets really hard. It's very good. I think the bullets are not quite Like the difference between the bullets and the pickups is not pronounced enough, I think. I would probably try to do something to make them very distinct, because all of these are just little rounded blobs. The animation helps, and definitely different coloring for sure. But still, they're all round little things, and when you get a lot of them on the screen, it's very easy to get them confused, I think. What? New enemies? How much does this game have? Oh my gosh, I'm on my last life. Oh, look at this. Oh, what? Man, the explosion doesn't do it as much as I hoped. No, these are so sick. How they drop you right into this bullet hell. Very good. Yes, got a life. Oh, that's so good. When there's a life flying past. Ooh. The backgrounds are a little bit repetitive. Oh, new boss? No way. How many bosses are in this game? 3, right? There's 3 bosses. Oh, very... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at this. New attack patterns. Oh! Sniping me! Bro! Bro! Oh, man. So cool. What? Oh, these are good attack patterns. I like them. Yeah, this like, oh man, the horizontal slow creep, that's so good. Oh, I got hit! Yeah. Oh, it's an aim shot. Man, this is oh, what? This is the boss's energy? I'm not even a fourth done. Bump region is a coin pickup base. Ah, okay, got it. Okay, I'm gonna do a 3rd attempt, and then we're gonna try a different game. But yeah, this feels good. This feels very good. There's minor nitpicks, but overall, this feels like lessons have been learned. Skills have been refined. Man, we are feasting when it comes to shmups on PK8. Okay, so the bullets give me. So now I need to use a bomb. So picking up the coins gives me something. Look how much we're getting out of this simple engine, huh? If people get seriously on board with Picatron, there's nothing. We will be unstoppable. Oh my gosh. Probably should just bump on these ones. Okay, I'm gonna say it right away. If I don't make it to the boss, it doesn't count. I don't think I will make it to the 2nd boss. But first boss might be in the cards. Very good that the first boss has destructible elements. Is that music from... I recognize this music. Is it from what music? Or maybe just like... Maybe I'm just like... Oh, you can destroy you can destroy these guys? Not with the missiles, apparently, huh? And not with the normal shots. Yeah, dude, this guy has so much health. Damn. Need to be more aggressive to get rid of this guy. But it's fine. I think it's a boss fight that you can survive. I think is good. Because it gives you two options to get through a boss fight, being super aggressive or being passive or defensive. I think it's a little bit annoying that in normal boss fights that you have to kill the boss in order to get through the boss. Like I'm thinking of Silksong again. Because it's just like there's just like this one strat then. Or I guess there's different strats, but it's like you have to get through it, And playing defensively is kind of bad. Because then the boss fight is longer and harder. And if you can cap it out by doing by making the boss go away after some time, that makes defensive approaches a little more viable. Conservative approaches. Bam. I say I always want to use the bombs, but I never end up using the bombs. Okay, now we're going to use the bombs. But one more time. One more time. Oh my gosh, we're going to get second life in a second. Yes, there it is. Let's go to the moon. Should we get more aggressive about this guy? Yeah, man, that one bullet was really following me around, huh? I wonder if the shots don't have much spread, so aren't really that much incentivized. Oh my gosh! Did you see that? What's with the weird blinking? Is that to simulate like NES? The weird flashing of stuff. That was sick. That is a cool game. Oh man, I love the custom font too. Oh, Buster Army stuff is so sick always. Very good, very good, very good. I love it. Would play again. All right, guys. So let me pick up something to drink because I have a bit of a dry throat, and I will be back in a second. I've seen an effect on the NES project that weren't due to sprite limits. So it's kind of like to make it less visible. It's kind of funny because there's like this... With games, you always have like this tension. Whether you want to be user-friendly or not user-friendly, you kind of have to pick your battles where you're going to challenge the user. And it leads to kind of like these kind of like schizophrenic kind of situations where it's like you have contradictory things. Like we're very much focused. We're making shmups, generally bullet hell shmups, so we're very much focused to make the bullets as visible as possible. But then sometimes you might be like, hey, it might be fun to have a bullet that's kind of like hard to see, to make it a little bit more tricky. It's a little bit. All right, so that was Buster Army. Buster Army is an amazing game. So now I have a Steam game prepared here, and let me see if I can run this. I think this has been cleared by the developer. Rob, a person called Rob, sent me a game to play, and it seems like it would be my up my alley. The question is like if we can, if I can run this and if I can stream this. Grab on controller and kick back. I do have a controller. Although I might not have the controller that the game expects me to, because I don't have an analog sticks. Okay, game is launching. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, we're on full screen, but on the wrong. This was given by just one person. Ooh, you hear the music? Let's turn off the full screen. Let's put it on the other screen. So this game is called Heave Away, Haul Away. Let's go like this. Let's see. Rock'em Games. What is happening? What? We're here to test this. Oh my gosh, no! Oh, what the? Oh, it's getting bigger! Oh no! No! I broke something! Oh no! The humanity! Well, that didn't work. The resizing function was locked in resizing. Like it kept resizing. I couldn't stop it anymore. Yeah, like, oh, I'm not. Oh, it happened again! No! Oh, Rob, come on, what you're doing, man? Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Let's try this again. I just need to make the game. Okay, if I grab it not on the corners but on the edges, maybe that will be easier. I just double click. See, that doesn't work because of my setup. The screen that I'm capturing is actually smaller than my actual screen. There's windows left and right from the capture area, because I sometimes have to have notes on these sides. Okay, I think we're gonna keep it like this. But why don't we hear music? Oh, for some reason the music went out. Is that good volume? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Is that good? Is that good volume? How to play. Sail around the world to discover puzzles. The aim of each puzzle is to fill in all missing boxes to uncover a picture. There are two basic movement concepts, walking left and right, rotating the field. To make larger puzzles quicker to navigate, there's also a quick dash left and right. Boxes can be only placed if they would land on an unoccupied space. They cannot go off the edge of the field in certain obstacles. Wait. Okay, so we're moving. So it's this one. Okay, that's good. And certain obstacles can block you. A red X will appear over the player's box if there is no valid placed in front of you. A red X will also appear above any misplaced boxes, but be aware you may need to temporarily misplace boxes. Boxes can be retrieved from any direction as long as there's nothing blocking the way. Okay. I think I understand the concept. I will say something like, okay, just like stuff that I noticed immediately. This texture background on the windows, like there's like this parchment, which is good. I think that's fine. Like it fits the theme, which seems to be more of like a pirates kind of theme. So this looks maybe like a treasure map, right? But then if this is a treasure map, then I don't think it makes sense that everything is white. It's very legible, and it's not a bad choice in terms of colors, I think. but in terms of concept, like what are we trying to show? If this is supposed to be a map, then stuff should be darker than the background. Not dramatic problem, but I would maybe rethink that a little bit. Also, like the font doesn't fit that theme. This looks like the font to Chants of Sinar. It reminds me a little bit of Chants of Sinar. It's a bit weird that I wouldn't necessarily expect that from Pirates. And this logo, I see the Photoshop effect in here. I'm not a fan of that logo. It's just like I'm just trashing the visual design of this game. Is what I'm saying. It's not bad. It's fine. Oh, what is this? We're not having any map suddenly. Also, why does it tell me that I didn't play the game before? Okay, the mouse is still there. Ah. Well, sir, I do have a gamepad. It just doesn't have analog sticks, so I cannot do anything. I cannot even click. Let me see if I find a control. I actually might not have a controller that has analog sticks. I might not be able to play this game. So funny. Let me see. So does I wonder. Oh no, I can't do this. Oh, I might be able to do this. So I wonder if a PlayStation 5. Oh, I don't think that will work though. Let's see. PlayStation 5 controller. I'm just worried that it will turn on my PlayStation in the background. That would be funny. Does that work? Oh, might be working. Oh! Something moved. Wait. Oh! We have controls, babies. Really? So the controls are analog stick left and right, and then right trigger to accelerate. I don't think we needed that kind of controls in the puzzle games. I don't know. I'm questioning the choices here. Because it's very arcadey. Like, it's cool and all, but it's like... I don't think you needed to... There is a... Like, each controller choice you do kind of like always has a collateral damage, right? So to speak. Like, it always... keeps people out of playing your game because they don't have the special controls that you're expecting. And this choice is cool. It feels good. But also it feels more like a motorboat than a ship. Like a sailing doesn't work like this, you know? I don't know, man. It's the wrong kind of cool, I think. Yeah, also no sound effects. Like, come on, like we had the music just now. Wait. I think you guys can hear music. I can't hear music. I think maybe my... Oh yeah, because it pipes the music into my wireless controller. Oh man. Okay, now I can hear it. There we go. See, like all of those problems. Oh, there is some sound effects after all. Yeah, but man, you have to be like, you have to have like seagulls and everything. Okay, whenever I visit one of those ships, there's like weird pixel art icons appearing. Oh man, there's lots of notes to take here. I just want to uncover the whole map. This is the game. Okay, let me get to one of the early ships. Let's see what we started here, right? Somewhere around here. Absolute drift pirates. Caribbean drift. Alright, let's puzzle, baby. Okay. So we can do left and right. How do we how do you do? Okay, that's the dash that we were talking about. How do we rotate a potato? Okay, that's resetting. How is it that I cannot... Bro! Oh, there we go. Like, dude, you have to do some kind of tutorial or something. Who can figure out this? Map up. Oh. I don't know which buttons to press. Why can't I recover this? Okay. Wait, this is moving it out, this is returning it. But if I cannot, there is an undo, but yeah, it is a little bit dizzying, that's true. It's less dizzying when you know what you pressed. But yeah, like, it's so sudden, right? It has the exponential curve thing where it's like, or like the other way. Like it's very fast in the very first frame and then it slows down. It should have a S-curve with a slow acceleration and then it's very fast in the middle and then slowing down again, yeah. Alright, so like this. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here now. Oh, what? What? Why can't I... Oh, I only have one left. Huh. Why is this first puzzle already so hard? Dude, let me figure out the controls first. So can I recover these? What? I don't understand the controls. When I press square... When I press square, I think it doesn't undo, but I think there's just one undo level. Oh! So there's undo, but there's also fetch. And undo is not the same thing as fetch. Which seems a bit superfluous, if you ask me. Especially since resetting is also very, very easy. Okay, so let's fetch these. Fetch feels very satisfying. Smiley face! Oh, now we see the... What? How? Am I... Why do we have keyboard controls? I thought the ship wasn't controllable with the keyboard. Wait. Is the ship controllable with the keyboard? It is! It's not the cursor key, it's WASD. Oh my gosh! Oh look, I can... Woo! I can go backwards. Okay. So this was all for naught. Wait, why am I doing this now? I already did this. Also, what's with the Kerbal Space Program music? Huh? Let's get the coin. I like the puzzle. That's kind of nice. Oh, right. There we go. All right. Wait. How is... Why is this not the first puzzle? I am so confused. Oh, I thought it was a ship. I didn't realize that it was Inigiri. It's not meant as an insult. This game feels like it was packed with XP. Yeah, except if it was packed with XP, it would have like really crunchy pre-rendered graphics. Huh. Oh, see, now this is a puzzle. The shooting out and getting them back is very satisfying. Let me issue some remarks that I have in terms of visual design once again. There's a couple of things that I noticed. Like, I'm really sensitive to visual design stuff. First of all, something I noticed that whenever people are doing pirate games, they always end up incredibly brown. Because the ship is made out of wood, and wood has to be brown, right? So it's all brown. And I think this game suffers from the brown sickness. I don't think, like, yes, ships are made out of wood, but it don't have to be like all brown. I think you can, it's not too bad in this case, but still, it's kind of difficult to, I think, like, especially the background, the wooden planks on the outside of the puzzle, they're just a little bit too, they pop too much and they don't let the puzzle stand out. There's just like a lot of distraction in the background. I think backgrounds should be more muted. Paint could help. Yeah, ships could be painted, you know. So I would try to do, I would probably do, like if I was doing this, I would do a screenshot and try to adjust, you know, the lightness and darkness levels of each element to make the board pop more. Generally, there's lots of visual noise on the outside, and the background is brighter and more saturated than the actual playfield. The background looks more fun to interact with than the actual playfield. Especially the boxes, they are this muted dark color, and they should be the juicy color. They should be the fun thing. They should be like really like, you know, orange almost. I think that's the way I would do it. Also, the gold is green. And again, I think it should be more orange, like the golden coin. I think the empty squares on the board are a little bit too noisy. Like the planks are very fine. There's lots of fine detail here. I think for an empty space, it should be really almost like, it should really go in the background. The boxes throw a different color from back. Yeah. They are, right? Yeah. They're slightly different color, but this not in a way that feels like, I don't know. This feels like from a different asset. This all feels like cobbled together from asset packs, which is not too bad, I have to say. But I think with asset packs, is always the problems like you give up a lot of control over how elements are supposed to work. And I think, like, for example, like. It's a small detail, but if I look at the empty squares, they have wooden planks drawn on them. That's fine. But then also there's wooden planks on the background, and the wooden planks in the background are larger. Like they seem like they're and using different technology because they're modeled out, and the other ones are just painted in as texture. It's just like not, don't belong to the same world, you know. Another thing I would definitely think about is your guy. It's weird that he's 90 degrees from where he will throw the box. I would expect him to be, you know, throw the box like this, not like sideways. It's a little bit confusing at first to understand where the box will go. The placement feels super juicy. I have no complaints with that. It's very satisfying. Sound effect is also nice. The effect that comes out is nice. There's, I think, is that a bit of a dust going? This is good. This should be good. There's a bit of a bounce and how we call it, squash and stretch. That's nice. I would maybe even make the squash and stretch more exaggerated, so it's like really flattens the box against the thing. But it's fine. Like that doesn't need. That's not the thing that needs the most work, I think. And also, like, fundamental issue, I think, is that once you assembled the puzzle, you get like a pixel art result, right? And the entire game is not pixel art. It's a little bit of a like whenever I solve a puzzle, I see the pixel art result, and it feels like, again, it feels like I'm in a different game. Like even more so than here, like the boxes, like the things don't quite mesh together, you know. I mean, it's too late, obviously. If I was to make this game from scratch, I would probably do it from scratch, like with pixel art in mind. If I want to go for the pixel art pictures as a result, or I need to turn off the Steam notifications. Or I would. The thing that you probably need to do now is actually to go away from the pixel art a little bit, because it's like not meshing with the rest of the theme of the game. So it would be maybe more of a crossword puzzle thing, where it's like you see a grid and it's like marked out with pencil and so forth. Because it like the game looks very analog, very very realistic analog, and then whenever you see pixel art, suddenly it's like this clash of styles. Yeah, treasure map. Yeah, that's also like some kind of treasure map, some kind of drawing, something like this. I think would fit better than raw pixel art, especially with those crunchy pixels. So let me think about this. I need to. How do I? Let me figure out the Steam notifications thing. I don't wanna dox my people. Notifications, there we go. No. I just don't have. Okay, maybe when I'm not in a game. So there it is. Okay, let's stop with the complaining and more gaming. Like there's minor randomness to each of the default box rotations. Yeah. There's good details in here. Don't get me wrong. That's why. Oh, see, this is a puzzle now. Like the difficulty is a little bit wild. I have 18. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, so let's do it like this. What? I cannot. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's go like this. Oh no, didn't want to do that. I don't think the undo is necessary. I think since you can fetch the boxes anyway, we'll just fetch boxes. Okay, so like this, and then uh-oh. Ah, you see? You're screwed. Oh no, I screwed up. No! Oh, that's why you do undo. So you can undo the fetching, huh? Let me try this again. Right, so now I'm gonna do like this. And I'm gonna grab this. And this. I'm gonna leave the outer ones in here. Right, because now I have to get this in here. Get this in here. Alright. Oh man, this is devious. Oh, now I cannot get it from the other side now anymore. Huh. How many do I have to? I have 4. Okay. Ah. But you see. Oh no! Okay, wait. Oh, do multiple undo levels. What are you doing? Oh! Oh man, what the heck? Why aren't there multiple undo levels? What is this? Alright, it does work. Okay. Let's grab this. Alright, we need to go with this. What? Okay. We were here before. Okay, like this. We got it. I forgot about the coin. Why is there no sound effect? Like, you know, come on. I'm confused. Why is this puzzle, like this seems so much easier than the other puzzles? Is it because is it because this is the trick here? This is the man. Difficulty levels are just all over the place here. Yeah, this sailing doesn't add anything to the game, I would say. And they're very harsh. It's just a very complicated way to select the different level. Ah, okay, so the circles if I collect a coin. What happens if I... Oh, I cannot move it into the hole? Is that the idea? Wait. Yeah, I just cannot do anything with a hole. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I see this background is better than the previous one, I would say. Yeah, it would be great if the box would just play away, right? So just like better feedback of what the problem is. But yeah, this background is better. It's still clashing a little bit with the rest of the actual level, but I think it works better. Wait, how do we do this? Oh, we cannot do it. Oh, devious. How do we... Okay, so definitely like this, right? And then here, bam, like this, right? But maybe that was for naught, because I have to, yeah, I need the boxes anyway to do the scaffolding to get the other boxes in place. Yeah, okay, got it. Okay. What is that, a donut? I think it's a donut. It's a green donut. Oh, what does net, does that deflect the boxes? No. What does the net do? Just can't, like, what's the difference between this and the, huh? What a weird. Oh, maybe, huh? Burp. $21. But not now. I think the music is fine. Yeah, it gets old, but it's puzzle music. It's fine. Oh, you think it's with a coin? No, man. I cannot throw in here. And I cannot throw it in here. Okay, wait, so is that maybe something that we have to suck it up? No. I honestly don't know. I don't know if maybe it's supposed to work, but it doesn't work. I do like the puzzle. I noticed that there's a lot of scaffolding that you have to do, and then you have to like shuffle the boxes around in endgame, you know, where you don't have that many boxes left, and so you have to like think about which order you do things. Wait. Oh. How do we? Yeah. So okay. Let me try something like this. Oh. I'm not sure how to get some of the boxes. Also now, because it's symmetrical, it's really confusing when I turn things around. I lose track of what I was paying attention to. Okay, this is definitely something we can do, right? Something like this. And then we can do like this. This is fine. This is also fine. And this is... Oh, no, didn't want to do that. Oh! Oh! Now it worked! Huh? Oh, I understand! After it deflects, it has to actually have a place to go. It previously didn't work, not because the thing didn't work, it's just because if I would have thrown the box, it would have flown off screen. And again, the solution is, as Wash said, if the box hits the edge, you should still see the box fly off the edge, so you know why it's a problem. Again, strategy games and puzzle games is all just like 90% information design. 90% is just getting your idea into the head of the player. And the rest is 10% is just the actual gameplay. The thing that the player then spends time with. Wait, so does it go backwards? No, it does not go backwards. Okay. Right, so this means after we set it up, we can shoot it from the side in there. Yeah, the fact that it goes back doesn't go backwards is nice. I agree. But again, what do we do here now? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Okay, so I can do something like this. And then suck it up. And then I can do something like this. And suck these up. Yeah, this is still going to be the problem, huh? How do I scaffold this correctly? Like this, huh? No. Oh, how do I get the center one? Oh, right. Okay. But now I don't have that many boxes anymore, so this is going to be tricky now. So is the idea that you're supposed to do one side first? No! Ah, oh my gosh. I know I can turn in both directions, but I shan't. How do I suck it up? How do I get it out again? I forgot. What was the trick? Yeah, so I guess I need to set up this side first. So because from this side we can still suck it up. Oh man. How do I... I'm going crazy. Use the net. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Like this. But now the net doesn't help me. No! Oh, wait. Undo. Wait, so like this. Then I'm gonna suck this one up like this. Then I'm gonna suck this one up like this. And okay, I think we. Damn, that was tricky. No, but I think that's fine. There's certain, like the way this puzzle works, there's apparently certain boxes which are kind of like free, or you can set them up with little setup, and some other boxes need a lot of setup. And you need to find out which boxes need a lot of setup. But sometimes it's not too bad because the boxes that don't need a lot of setup, you can destroy them and set them up very quickly again. Dude, look at this. Okay, so there's an obvious solution here, right? But then those boxes. So these are the ones that are easy to set up and easy to deconstruct. So we don't have to like that. This is, I have to say, there is this puzzle goes a little bit counterintuitive to the way certain puzzles work, which is a little bit, it's not bad, but it's just like you have to train your brain around this. A lot of the puzzles are addictive because you have a low-hanging fruit. And I learned this from Lost Garden, I think. Was it Lost Garden post? Long time ago. Very long time ago, like 20 years ago or something. Very nice post about why games are addictive, or why strategy games and puzzle games are addictive. Like the one more turn effect that you have like from Civilization or something like this. That's actually the low-hanging fruit. That whenever you start a new puzzle, there's always like these immediate solutions that get your foot in the door. Like, oh, I can partially solve this part already. Oh, I can see how this already plays out, you know. And then you're already halfway into the puzzle, and then it's like, okay, I can just like complete the puzzle now, you know. And in Civilization, it's the same thing. When you start a turn in Civilization, you immediately get like the cool moves that you know exactly what you're going to do. Ah, now I can like move in with my guys in here. And these are fun to pursue, and these get you like the addictive effect. But here in this game, the obvious things are kind of like you're punished for pursuing those low-hanging fruits. You're kind of punished for this because these are the things that go last. So it's a little bit counter low-hanging fruit, this game. Which is not bad. I think you can. I don't think it's that vital, but you have to really restrain yourself. Okay, so we definitely want to. Yeah. Oh, right, bear burp. Like this, right? Definitely want to do that. I don't know how to get a coin. It's my only problem. I don't know how to get a coin. Five? How do I get 5? Am I overthinking this? So this one I can get from the side, right? I can do this, but then how do I set up this? Oh, I know. I'm a dummy. No, I don't know. I thought maybe something like this. Ah, I can also do this. No. Yes. I can also do like this, right? And then these are removable now. Which is why, good why? Okay, wait. Like this. And we can get this and this. Okay, got it. Oh, phew. See, and now we can make the low-hanging fruit. It's an egg! Here's the thing. I don't think the pixel art at the end is actually necessary. This is clear inspiration from Picross, where that's the idea that you're uncovering an image. And that's nice. But the thing is, Picross works without the image too. You don't, like, it's nice that you get little thing at the end, but you don't need that. Like, the puzzle itself is the reward. Solving the puzzle is the reward. There's lots of puzzles that don't have any beautiful picture at the end, you know. Okay. Getting out the obvious. Okay, let's... It's always like, how do I get out the scaffolding after I set it up? The scroll on the left, that's... Yeah, I don't know, right? It's supposed to be the pixel art that you get at the end, but it's kind of redundant. You don't need it because you already have it here. The cheapest coin ever. Again, this feels a lot simpler than the previous puzzle. I mean, there's lots of stuff moving for sure. And maybe I'm gonna eat my words here. I'm gonna eat my words. Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's not fine. I need to remove this. Okay. No! It's fine. It always takes a second. Okay, we can't have one without the other. Okay, like this. Easy. Oh man, that was a low-hanging fruit. I went for a low-hanging fruit again. Yeah, a compass would be nice, that's true. Yeah, these are good ideas, chat. I don't know how to get purchase and where do I even start with this puzzle, man? Oh my gosh, already running out. No! Oh, shoot. How do I... What's the secret? How do I remove that hole in the middle? Know what I'm saying? Okay, we can remove this. It's fine. Chest notation markings, yeah, into the breach, yeah. Very good one. I'm stumped! How do I get, how is it? I know that this is easy, right? This is just like something like this, right? That's fine. But how? Oh no. Boop. So the outer ones have to be sent in from this side. There's no other way. So if they're sent in from this side, there's going to be some filler at some point, right? So we need to do, okay, so these are not the last thing that gets sent in. So definitely these have to be there before. Now the question is there other way to remove the... Is that possible? Oh, you cannot... See, you cannot remove the box when there's a hole in the between there. Interesting. So we could theoretically do something like... Could do this, wait. Like, we could remove this using a hole. Wait. The fact that there's not two, I think there should be infinite undo levels. It doesn't seem like a game that benefits from not having undo levels. What are we even testing? So it feels like... Okay, I can reinstate this. I don't get it. Okay, wait. I do get it. So this is like this. Then we can suck this out, and we can suck. The question is like, how do we make this go? You know what I'm saying? How do we set up this the other side? Because there's the hole there. So definitely this has to go out, but then how do we reset it? I want to set up this box here. This box here. Do we see my mouse cursor? This box here. How do I get it in there without there being one here? Is what I'm saying. There's no way, right? Okay, so if there's no way, then how do I get that friggin' box out of there? Ah, I think I got it. How do I press the button? Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't activate the thing. My gosh. Whoops. The wrong button. Okay. Yeah. We got it. No. No. There we go. Puzzle's too easy. My feedback is too easy. It's good. That was a good puzzle. I like the puzzling. I think the puzzle is... There's a good puzzle here. I think there's the trappings around this could use more work. This sailing around feels like wasted potential. Unless there's some kind of crazy tradings. But even then, like, okay, you have to... I do like the controls, that the controls are very snappy and so forth. However, I will say one thing. This kind of game, this kind of like thinky game, so to speak, I think that's... You're targeting a certain person. The person who sits at a PC and takes their time playing stuff. And that kind of person would probably not want to use a controller. That kind of person, maybe an older person who's not really playing, you know, action games, that would love to use a mouse, I think. And keyboards is also not. I think it would be good to have a second control scheme with a mouse, and this entire thing where you're controlling the ship, using the stick and everything, just, you know, like Diablo, click where you want to go, and make it so much simpler to select where you want to go. Yeah, the difficulty is there's some good puzzles in here. Generally, the mechanics are really good. The difficulty is like all over the place. The difficult balance could be easily solved by shuffling the puzzles between places on the map. Yeah. Sure, yeah. I mean, that's always the way puzzle making works. You make a whole bunch of puzzles and you have no idea which one is the difficult one or not a difficult one. And you let a whole bunch of people play. And then you measure, you know, how long they would take to solve each puzzle. And then that gives you like a stats of, you know, these were the simple ones, these are more difficult. You have some instincts about which puzzles were difficult or not. But that's something that you can figure out very easily. Yeah, and then like aesthetics, I would think about the aesthetics again. Like the pixel art seems a bit out of place. You know what would be cool if you want to have this open world where you can move around with the ship. By the way, why did I have to uncover the map? That also did nothing. That feels unfinished. Maybe there were some thoughts behind it. Hey, it's a pirate game, right? It's a pirate game. Crazy thinking. What if by doing the puzzles, you actually... the puzzles give you hints of where treasures are on the map. You know, it's not pixel art, but it's like coordinates or something, or like a grid, and it marks the X. And then once you solve the puzzle, you know where the X is, and then you can sail there and you can dig up a treasure or something like this. You know. Yeah, I'm not sure that would work because you kind of already see the pattern of the puzzle. Yeah, the puzzle is not really to figure out the pattern, right? The puzzle is how to get the boxes in their places. That's the thing. That's the thing. Because the Picross stuff doesn't actually even work. Because in Picross, you don't know the pattern and you're discovering the pattern, right? By clicking on things. And it's like you start with a blank slate and you slowly build up the pattern from the hints. But here, you already know the pattern going in. There is no mystery, right? You just like, the question is not what the pattern is, you know what the pattern is. The question is like, how do you get the boxes in their slots? So that's the idea that you get an image at the end doesn't really gel with the mechanics of the game. So then my idea with treasure map also wouldn't work because you already know the treasure map going in, right? Huh. It's very cool. We've been negative Nancy on this one, and I like to be negative Nancy when I'm talking about games, obviously, because I always want to talk about the things I would improve. But I think the puzzling is really cool here. I think I've never seen the puzzle like this. It's a little bit like the Pokemon Ice puzzle, you know? Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, look at this. There's the Chess Tower Island. Oh, Chess Tower Island has the same background. I don't mind. It's my favorite background so far. Yeah, I'd be proud if I made this one. Yeah, like especially the concept, right? Wait a minute, that's the same puzzle. No, it's not. It's very similar to the same puzzle we had previously, but it's not the same puzzle. But how do we... Oh my gosh. Do you see this? Guys, do you see this? Chat. This is devious. Oh, we don't have that much. Wait, we don't need that anymore. Bam. Bam. Pawn! Fire from the top. So it's always the same thing. The base is always the same, right? Look, wait a minute. That can't be. These are the puzzles here? Okay, this part is maybe a little bit difficult. So we need to do this middle part last. Easy. All right, good. This is good. This is a good game. I like it. It's my kind of game. If this had, I think it just needs a little bit more polish and thinking, and then we're good. So yeah, this is a great game by Rob. It's on Steam, but I don't think it is available now. It's just a prototype right now. There's another game on Steam that wait, I don't have it. Let me pull up my browser. Cave Miner. Oh, okay, that's a demo. Yes, I can see. Open link. All right, I need to install it. Oh my gosh, 3 gigabyte. Gigabyte. So this is from one of my students. And this is actually, I think this is public. This one is public. This one was made, this has a crazy story. It started as a Peacock 8 game. Oh gosh. And it has been developed further. But you see the problem is, it's so bare bones that you cannot scale it actually. Okay, so That's not good. That's very not good. Okay, so we need to do a bit of a workaround here. This is why this is PC development. It's always like this. You have to invest so much time to actually like get all the stuff that you need, like volume levels and scaling options, video options. That's why Pico 8 is so great. You see. Oh, let's try this one. Application capture. No, wait a minute. No. Game capture. Okay, there we go. Do we see this? What? Oh, it's there. It's going to be like overlay over the actual game. It's going to be like, listen, this is the best we can right now. Stuff around the stuff. PK does 0. I mean, the stuff around the stuff, very good. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to do any stuff around the stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why Pico 8 is great. So wait, does it have mouse? It has mouse. Okay. Greeting. See, this is already way better. Greetings, miner. Use WASD to walk. Use E to interact. You can interact with a suitable tile only if you're standing on it. See, this looks sweet, right? So this is made in Unity, and I don't know. So the creator is Kuzi, and I think this feels very nice. Yeah, the torch as a trail is nice, but also I like the gradients happening here, with the like stuff that's nearby is like brighter, and it automatically creates these beautiful gradients. Also, like it doesn't just like he paid attention to stuff like. When stuff is further away, it's not just darker, but it's bluer, and that makes like this warm glow where you are. That makes it like seem so nice and aesthetic. I don't know. I really like this. So this started as a Pico 8 game, a bit of it's a little bit like Minesweeper, a little bit, and then he kept working on it to turn it into more like a roguelike. But I think at this point he probably won't keep working on it anymore. I think he reached a satisfying ending. Digging at a stone decreases durability and may break it based on your damage. Every dig costs 1 stamina. If it runs out, you can't dig anymore. Return to camp. Okay. So we're kind of like very satisfying sounds. Okay, so this felt a little bit like a tutorial. Hard to dig. What? Okay. So you click not on the thing that you're supposed to be digging, but you just click, right? Use Q to scan. Scanning locates ladders if it's within the range. You can only scan if the power is full. Breaking a stone provides some in return. Okay, so that's my power down here. So I can scan now. Okay, so that's the very nice. Like the effects are so nice. So wait, there's a thing here. I can't. Oh. Okay. Oh, and you go back and the cave is... Okay, because it's a roguelike, obviously. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you click. Wait, can we? Oh no! It's always this confusion about where I shouldn't use the mouse, because I think when I'm using the mouse, I'm thinking I'm interacting with whatever is underneath the mouse. And that's not how this game works. Man, this is... You think I would be digging, but no. Wait, so it is interacting with the mouse. We talked about it before, he hasn't fixed it. So it's like, how do I interact with the next tile? Well, I have to click on it now. I cannot play it just with a keyboard or with the mouse. I have to do it both, but the mouse is actually not doing what you think it's doing. It's kind of like doing just slightly something. I think you should be always, when you interact, you should be interacting with whatever is in front of the player. And then, you know, then you have to design around that. Okay, so this is... Okay, yes! Ores and clues. Each cave has some ores hidden behind the stones. Check on the clue pieces to locate ores. Each piece counts for one adjacent ore. Ah, so this is the Minesweeper part. Digging ore collects it to inventory. Okay, so this means these means that there's going to be an ore here, right? Yes. Okay, so I don't need to scan anymore because I know there's going to be an entrance here. Yes. Let's see why I was clicking on this and he attacked this. This is still so confusing. You can make upgrades by interacting with upgrade tiles. There are 3 upgrades, big apps. Okay, so yeah, it's like a cave mining. Okay, so this is it's a very nice onboarding tutorial. It's fine. The only problem I have is the controls. They're still not refined, I think. Yeah, but you can also press E, right? No, wait. E is interacting and space is digging. You're right. E is different from space. That's so weird. There's 2 action buttons. Yeah, E is, I think, just for the floor, right? Okay, so see this. This is really nice because it used to be different a little bit, but now I can tell. Okay, there's one nearby, so it's either up and down, or I think it's diagonal as well. So it could be here. No. Let's try this one. No. So this must be here then. Okay, so these are now... How do we scan again? Oh, right, the right mouse button. Okay, so we can get in there, but we don't have any stamina to dig anymore. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so here are the upgrades. Ah, okay. But you need blue ore. Let's upgrade stamina. Oh, it's a rogue light. Yeah, but I mean, it's not a classical roguelike in this sense, but also these games can be supremely addictive. Can I play it with a controller? I cannot play it with a controller. Disappointed! That would be a good game for a controller to try out. Okay, so let me find a blue here. Ah, great. Wait, that's not the blue one. Oh, that's a blue one. Yes. Okay, let's go back. So now we can do this upgrade. Yeah, this looks like so polished. Like, I think the sound effects and the 3D stuff and like all of the icons and everything, that looks so nice and polished. I really like that. The controls I would still experiment with, but otherwise that's a complete game right here. And I talked to him, to Kuze as well. Like, I think that would be really cool on the iPad, to just like a mind waster, something that just can hack away. Because it's just so satisfying to break the blocks. Oh right, that was this one. Got lucky. Oh no, stamina. Yeah, the music is even nice, right? You know what the music, the chord progression reminds me of? Ocarina of Time. Maybe that's because we've been just listening. Okay, so we have 10-1. We need 12 for this. Oh man, the upgrades are get costly. Also this one. Okay, I'm gonna play the game until I get the golden ore. And I'm gonna call it finished. Because I want to wrap up the stream for today soon. Oh, wait, so now when I hit, I'm actually doing 2 damage. So 3 is kind of bad, but 2s are very cheap to smash. Okay, this refers to this one. Man, the loop is so addictive. Very good. You know, if I was to expand this game, first of all, controls need fixing. If I was to expand the game, I would think of ways of giving you progression that is not just linear, not just like, okay, you're doing more damage, you're getting more stamina, but something like, oh, every time this happens instead, or something like this, you know. Oh, there's expected ore somewhere? I haven't seen this. Let me see. There's just so much happening here. This is so cool. Oh yeah, the cave report down there. That's so cool. Oh, there's no ores in this first floor. Huh. That makes sense. So, so we can tell you how many ores are on each floor. That's cool. Yeah, see, that's very good. Okay, let me do the... Ooh, there's nothing nearby? It only does nearby stuff? Wow. Okay, so we should get a blue ore here. This game is cool. Getting some of the blue ore stuff. Okay, let's scan for the ladder. Nothing, so it must be down up here. No, it's here. Oh man, it's crazy to see the game that started out as a Pico 8 thing, and it was always a little bit okay, let's think about this further, and then just seeing what it turns at the end. It's very good. Okay, need one more blue ore. One more blue ore, and then we can do a better pickaxe. Yeah, and like some kind of bomb would be great, right? And also, obviously, the question is, okay, what are other interactables, you know? What else can we put in the caves? So there's 2 blue ores here. Oh, look at this. There's a blue ore here at the beginning. Let's do a scan. I like how the scan also communicates very clearly what the range is. Still no gold, man. Whew, it's 6. Okay, I'm done. Okay, we can upgrade the pickaxe. We cannot upgrade this. Although for all of these, gold ore is required. Okay, we have maxed out the pickaxe. That's good. I can do 3. I can do the hardest rock with 1 button now. Okay, so now it kind of like trivializes the game a little bit, right? Now it doesn't really matter which rock I smash. I see that's the problem. Like these kinds of like linear things, like, oh, you do more damage, they don't scale. So you have to scale the challenge with you. So now you have to make rocks that take more damage, and it kind of like breaks the puzzly nature of these games because you can just brute force. Nothing here? Wow. But still, we need the gold, right? So now the question is, how do we get... Okay. All right, here's gold somewhere here. Doesn't really matter what I smash. Ooh, but the tint makes it a little bit hard to... No. Ooh, running out of stamina. Oh, I don't want to go down. Nothing. Which means the gold must be here. Oh, the that was close. That was close. Okay, the pickaxe is fully upgraded. Oh, but we need 3 gold. Oh, what? Oh, that increases the scanner range. I was wondering. Okay, so there's just 1 upgrade for the scanner. And there's 3 upgrades for this. This is the 3rd upgrade for the scanner. This is the 1st. Okay. Okay, so I would get more stamina, but then is there a way? Oh, so I guess you can play through the game. Let's try it. Well then, I'm not gonna ask twice. So let's get more. I think we can finish this game. Not when I have this kind of luck. Wait. Wow. We need to have more ore. I don't think I need the ore anymore. It's really just all about the scanner. Something tells me it's here. Oof, look at this. Something told me wrong. Yeah, the range is crazy. Limiting. Yeah, we're done here. Oh. Wow, nothing here. Could be still here. Need to get a little bit lucky. Oof. Okay. Not a lot of power left. I need to have one gold piece here, please. Nothing. Nope. Is that gold? That's gold, right? Okay, yes. Okay, so that's all the gold for this level. Okay, but we should... are we get an upgrade here? Yeah, we have an upgrade now. Okay, so this should make it really easy to get further down. Oh, it was just there. I didn't see it. Okay, let me see if there's something here. Okay. Okay, wow, look. We got it to the gold level and we're already... we know where the cave is, but I still want to have the gold. Is that the gold? No. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ah, there was the gold. Okay, we have one chance. This, or down. Let's go down. Okay, that's it. But we got 2 golds. No, we got one gold. We need 2 more golds. So we cannot upgrade the scanner anymore, right? It's max. Okay. We can do this. Now it turns a little bit grindy. Oh, I should have done the... No, I can't do the scanner not yet. Now I can do the scanner. What? Nothing. There's one up there. Oh, there's nothing there. Yeah. This is bad. Let's find that gold! That's not what I wanted. There's the gold. Okay, we got the gold, babies. Can go down and smash one. The scanner SFX is almost in tune with the music. Yeah, we need one more gold, and then we get the final stamina upgrade, and then I guess you can get through, because the question mark with the depth means that there's a maximum depth. You can bottom out. You can get out on the other side. So where do we scan? Here? Okay. I guess smashing the ore is not a good choice. Wow, nothing. Let's try here. Wow, I know where it is. All right, looking for the gold, babies. Always find the ladder on these levels. Huh? Oh, I already got the gold. The lava level, the tint makes it a bit difficult to make out the difference between the gold and the bronze. So that means upgrade. All right, so now we have lots of stamina. So let's see how deep we can go. Let me show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. The balance is nice because, like, you get into those very interesting situations where it's like, should I just keep trying now because there's not too many decisions left, and then I can start the next level with a scan. You know, it's very good. Clearly, Kuze was cooking. Kuze, sorry. Huh. Nothing, huh? Always feels bad when that happens. Okay. Alright, so now we scan. Oh, suddenly you don't give me the ladder, huh? I guess we already scanned here. Wow, I got lucky there. So depth 10 now. Pro gaming. Uh-oh. What? Why did it? So I'm not sure if I should use stamina here. Okay, there's nothing here. So maybe in this. Oh god, lucky. Oh, depth 11. How many depths are there? What? I don't think we can make it deeper. We need to get lucky here. Nope. That was it. I got it to depth 11. Not sure how many floors there are, but this is how far I got today. That was a good stream, ladies. Very good games. Very good games you played today. I'm very happy to see I have seen all of those beautiful games. Thank you so much for joining me. It was a great pleasure. I'm happy to see that the stream is working. Tomorrow there's going to be more streams, probably. I will be running some development stuff on this channel here. and it's gonna be great. We're back in full force. Recovered from the SSD catastrophe that we have 2D, and yeah, we're gonna get back into making our own games. Check out those games. I don't think so. Cave Miner, I will post in the chat. It's actually available. You can try it out yourself. Can I post in the chat? Oh no, I have to log in. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna do it later. But the game is called Cave Miner. Wait, I can maybe post it when I'm in this window. There we go. Here I can post it. Obviously, Buster Ermey's games. Oh, I don't know if Buster Ermey published this game. He has sent me a card, so I don't think he's there yet. And the box moving game, which I already forgot. It has a funny name. Wait a minute. What's the name of that game? Library. Give me my library. Oh, gosh. How do I get out of... Why does it show me a single game when I'm... Home? Schmaps. Strategy. Let me figure this out. What was... I have too many games in I cannot wait. Is it here? No. How do I... Oh, there's a big home button. The other one, Heave Away Holloway. So that is not finished, not published yet. That's still of a demo thing. So check out all those games if you can, and otherwise you have to wait for the other games to get published. I still want to play Bzzzt, which I still haven't played, and I still want to play a different game that somebody sent me. So we're gonna maybe tomorrow evening we're gonna do a bit of a gaming stream. We're gonna see. There's going to be lots of streaming tomorrow. Again, thank you so much for joining me. See you next time, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Stopping the stream.